My name is Shelby Freeman, and this is my slide design on Oakley sunglasses. Before I show you the photo, I'll tell you my audience was middle-aged male adults. I wanted to appeal to them to more of the outdoorsy and extreme sports, especially snowmobiling, skiing, or snowboarding. But also this could be, aside from snow sports, this could be like dirt biking or things along those lines. And obviously this was an ad campaign to see the world through prism lens technology, and that's demonstrated in their goggles here. So I got this photo off the internet, and I did get copyright permission from the designer, and as you can tell, this photo is obviously photoshopped. You know, the reflection in his goggles is photoshopped. Even him standing there in front of the mountain is photoshopped. And I wouldn't doubt that, or maybe no, that could be legit, that he was actually jumping off the mountain like that in the background. But anyway, as you can see, this is a design to help get people to buy the merchandise to see the world more vibrantly through these Oakley goggles. The colors in this photo are really simple, which I really like. I like the complementary pale blue and the yellow, and as you can see, I use the yellow in my slide design in the background. I have that overall pale yellow color, and just to add some contrast or some extra detail, I put the darker yellow in the corner. The typography for this ad is really simple. It's just a simple sans serif, and I was able to find those logos on the website and the internet. And so here's my new ad. I was able to use my own photography for this. I took it this semester here in Rexburg. This is actually my husband, and he happened to be wearing Oakleys, and so I thought it was perfect, especially since Oakley is a big brand name. So I was able to use this photo perfectly. Like I said, I found those logos online, and I found a simple sans serif to also match the previous. And as you notice also in this photo, he's really up close. He takes up pretty much half of the image, and so that's what I tried to do with this picture as well. I had to crop in pretty good, and I made the contrast just a little bit more, and I saturated his goggles just a tiny bit more, even though it didn't really need it. And actually my reflection was in his goggles because I was standing in front of him taking the photo, so I had to Photoshop myself out of there. And that's part of the consistencies here. The goggles are the focal point, and it maintains, like I said, the same color and feel right next to that sans serif type as well. And I just really like this too because the Olympics just passed, and so you get the same vibes that carry on over from that. And I maintained the color contrast kind of with the pale yellow, kind of more green in those goggles, with the pale blue, and I think those are really complementary, while it still allows the goggles to stand out against the background. And for this photo, it does follow the rule of thirds in the proximity, and I like how the words are aligned on the image with the goggles as well. Your eyes just naturally go straight over to the text on the page after looking at the goggles, so there's nothing really distracting about this. And that is my slide design.